And we're live. We're here. She's finally come. Oh, let me cover that. She's arrived. Damaged box. I'm praying that nothing got damaged in this. But here we are. Should I wait for people to come in? There's no one in right now. So yeah. This damn deck. When I say that people make a big stink out of nothing. People out here saying, it's been 3 years. It's only been 2 and 4 months. And for me, I think it was worth it. But I think also people just had to take some things that's like, wait a minute, I don't think this is really going to be due the same year that you're saying, you know what I mean? And I think, I don't even know why I'm trying. Do I have? Yes, I do. I have one of these just in case I flip the box and somebody sees my address and I accidentally dox myself. Also, I think it would be smart if you guys are going to be doing this to also cover your tracking number, because people can find that and type that in and also just find your address through that. I'm always the first one here. Hello, V Medina. I mean, true. V Medina is a true stan. She truly is. Look at how, girl, Sam, honey, whoever taped this, you got to use a little bit more tape on the sides, honey. That tape's holding on for dear life, honey. At least an inch. And I'm just being picky. No, away from you, Zach. Always cut away from you. It is sealed tight though. Ooh, she is not gonna open easily. Okay. After not only waiting for so long, we're also gonna have to work really hard to open her up. All right. Is she worth it? Maybe. We'll see. Let's pull you out. I see you first. A scroll. Wait, hold on. Get out of here. Suggestive. Let's see. Come on. Get out of here. Come on. I don't want to scratch. Look, and white stuff came out. Not even. What is this? Am I Y? Who am I? There we go. Let's see. I don't know if I should open this, unroll this. I think I will, though. Let's see. I think I'm gonna. No, I don't want to use that because I can already tell. And I've been biting my nails again. Well, when am I not biting my nails? Let's be real. Who here bites their nails? If anybody in chat bites their nails, leave a thumbs up on my channel. Or leave a comment down below. Can I open you? Will you open? I don't want to rip it. I'm just full of ripping this. Oh no. No. You're ripping. Okay, yeah, this tape is not fun to open. So this is going to be partially just me opening the scroll. Damn, what is this? The Scroll of Revelations? Damn, I'm going to get a lamb to open it. I don't know, can I? Yeah, because the print is there. I'm trying to be super careful with the print. I don't want to ruin it because this is a beautiful print. Gowns, beautiful gowns. Because I'm like, there we go. That was not nerve-inducing at all. Oh, she's beautiful. Imagine if she could have done this with the backs. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Look at that. I hope I don't want to. I wish you didn't have to roll it. I wish she was able to have it like so. I kind of want to flatten her out, but I don't want to crease her. Because look at that. Look at her. Look at that. Wow. Gorgeous. I'm going to get her framed because behind me, that is a painting of the Hanged Man right there that nobody here, Annika, or should I call her Asterisk, now. She sent me that, and I was like, ah. And for my birthday, I got it. I got it framed, and there it is. I'll show it closer one day, maybe when I do the walkthrough. Now we got all the packing peanuts in here. Let's take out some more of this stuff. Come on, I don't want it, but I don't want all the packing peanuts going all over the place. They probably will anyways. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna move them a bit. You have no idea what's going on down here. But here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Literally, I saw the mail truck drive past the front street. And then, ooh, what else is there? Is that it? Honey, all this for that? Honey, she must have been running out of. I hope that's it. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. I think that's it. Nope, just the print. And these two things. What they are is the same thing. Let's see. Let's do this one because this is where the fun stuff is, you know? Let's see. Let's see. And it's like it's Monday, so no one's obviously watching right now. Well, wait. No, I'm in the afternoon, so everyone else. Oh, this is gorgeous. Lucy, if you're watching, you should have gotten the print. Of course, what's to come? My Patreon for first looks. Support her on Patreon, y'all. And support me on Patreon as well. Okay, if you guys want monthly, weekly, and daily readings, support me on Patreon. Look at this. Look at her. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I don't know how to have it. Look at that. Let me cover my face. Oh, wow. Look at that. Bitch is mad. Bitch is mad. Y'all can't even spell Prague. Let me see. What if I did it like this? Can I do an ascot? I don't think so. No, I'm not going to try anything like that. No, but I will. Oh man, will she replace the Lubanco spread cloth? Yes, she will. She is. She is. Sorry, Lubanco. So let me see. Wise copy had a little misprint. I wonder if mine also got it too. Just. So let's see. Let us see here. Look at that. The box is much thinner than what I thought it was going to be. But you know what? I'm not mad at it. Now let's throw you in there. Look at that. Look at her. Wow. Look at that. There's the spine. The back. The gold on there. Let's see. The Blood Moon Tarot is a fully illustrated 78 card deck by Sam Gwai. Or I've heard her. I saw on an Instagram post that she's like, it's either Sam Gwai or gay. And I'm like, you know what? We stand. Each image is lush with details from the artist's personal mythologies. The minor arcana are expressed through the unique suits, dreams, songs, skins, and honey, while the major arcana represent a series of enchanting dreamlike visions. I know she also has a series of or a project, or no, not a project, like a lecture or a course for dreams and the tarot, dream work with tarot, something like that. So yeah, I'm excited for that. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, so it opens up like this. Love that new deck smell. Love it. And it's not too chemically factory, inky, type of smell to it. Turn your eye to the moon is what it says there. Very nice. Very nice. But again, the black and gold, it's kind of... the black and gold, unfortunately, it's a victim of its own, time scale, time frame for when it was produced and it was made. Because between the times when it was first when the Kickstarter first went live, and it was fully funded to what now that it's arrived. There's been quite a few other decks that came out that that already, that have the same black and gold. Like, this is one of the complaints now. I'm like, it's a tarot. I get it. Really black and dark colors with gold. It looks great, but it's already been done so much. Like, let's do other stuff. Let's do something a little fresh and new. And someone did email me and they're like, hey, I'm working on a deck. I wanted to get your insight a little bit, and we were having a little back and forth on emails. And she showed me, like, here's like some of the box designs that I'm thinking of doing. And I'm like, that's amazing. So keep your eyes peeled on this channel. Something new might be coming. So yeah, okay. So it has the gilded edges. I can kind of tell this might not be a good long-lasting metallics on here. I'm not sure. Matte papery finish. I don't even think no. Are these even laminated? Is this really laminated? I don't know. I think so. Hello, Debbie. So yeah, and then here we have like a little title. Thank you, dearest friends, family, patrons, and backers who generously supported the creation of this dream project, the Blood Moon Tarot suits. Okay, yeah, I remember that. Okay, here we go. For more on the meaning of the cards, you can download a free guide or purchase a copy of the art and guidebook at bloodmoontarot.com. I believe if you backed it or if you ordered it on Pledge Manager, if you ordered it for a tier with the cloth, the print, and the book, and the special edition box deck, not the tuck box, then you get the guidebook. And reading the guidebook, highly recommend it. That is how you do a guidebook. It's just a page of information, though I do like a lot of information on it, even though I probably won't read it. But still, what she writes is a good explanation of what she's depicting, yet also synthesizing it into the meanings of the cards. How hard is it to do that, huh? I'm looking at you, Lubanko. I'm looking at you. But anyways, so yeah, they come in, they don't come in order, but oh damn, they're so cool. It's so nice. So you have the Knight of Swords, or no, the Knight of Dreams. Yeah, Knight of Swords. We have him in a cocoon with the spears. We have the Two of Dreams. Debbie, I am talking about the Blood Moon Tarot and unboxing it. The Seven of Dreams. Look at her. Witchy woman. And then you see like her details. This is definitely a deck. The art, thankfully, I thought like it would feel a little cramped, but this is a deck that definitely needs a larger, just a little bit of a larger card size. And maybe brighten up the colors because the world is very dark. These cards are looking kind of gross. Gross how? Look at that. Judgment. But yeah, this one here, so she's pretty dark. I can see, but it's like you got to really focus. I can see what's going on, but there's so many details and the card is so dark. There are print on demand services that you can do to try out, making out your own little prototypes if you want. I thought about, I'm like, should I just, use a printer that I have here and then just use laminations? There's a Hierophant. Page of Dreams. Yeah, some of these are laminated and some of these are like matte, way more matte than others. I don't know, might be something to do with how it was made. Look at that. Let me cover my face. Don't look at me. Look at the card. Look at that. To get what? Debbie. Ace of Dreams. Look at that. She did what? That. Oh, I should put them down like this. So I think all the dreams are together at least, but some of the majors have got in there. Here we have the 4 of dreams, right? Or is that 6? Oh, this is 6. This is 6 of dreams. Well, which cards, girl? I talked about like getting prototype cards or the Blood Moon Tarot. Do you mean the Blood Moon Tarot? Because Blood Moon, I believe you can get it off her site. I got this off of Pledge Manager right after the Kickstarter happened. The pictures, what pictures, girl? I'm like, what do you mean, girl? She said that there will be. I think she's so far just shipping out all the pre-orders, all the Pledge Managers. So yeah. I'm like, repeating the pictures isn't gonna help me figure out what you're talking about, Debbie. Oh, do you mean to say the deck I'm showing right now, Debbie? Because this is an indie deck. You can get this off of. You should be able to get these off of her website soon. I'm not sure when. Either May or June, she said. This month or June. So far she's gonna start doing international orders. And then she's gonna start making these available everywhere. I think the creator will offer the Blood Moon, but first shipping the Kickstarter decks. Yeah, like that. Yeah, Nikki, like that. Six of songs. The 6 of cups right there. And so how she did the minors, she made them all one big painting. Yeah, she's just been shipping, packing and shipping. That's all she's been doing. I feel like she changed this card. I need to check again. I need to check again her art, her website, her Instagram. Look at this. Here's the Hermit. Again, I feel like some of the cards are a little bit on the darker side. I think the colors could have been worked on. This is a first edition, so hopefully in the next print run she will do she will lighten some of the art on some of the cards. She is on Instagram. She's on Instagram as Sam Guai. So yeah. There's this Queen of Dreams. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. The 8 of Dreams. Hello, Janice T. Yeah, a part of me is like, I don't want to put them together because the borders will get in the way. You know? And a part of me is like, one day she'll release it with a borderless version, a larger borderless version. And I will say, it's not too bad. It's not too bad to where you know, it's not like Brady Tarot where the 2 borders and the cards are so small, like, you know, right? It looks, for some reason, looks cramped, even though like this deck is super detailed. Like you see the flowers down there in the Magician, if you can, if my camera will focus. I don't know how it will. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, but I guess not. No? There we go. So you see all that, you know, all the flower details and all that. And like, whereas with the Brady Tarot, there's not so much detail. Nah, some of those cards can get pretty detailed. But it looked cramped in the first edition, and then the second edition she went a little bit larger and less border, and yeah, and this one I think this is a good amount of border. I think if she were to just replace the black title bar right there and put it, you know, on the bottom right there, or just did a number or something somewhere with the symbol or something, try and minimize the necessity of the word 7 of songs. It's, just put a number and a symbol or a glyph, It's all we need. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, Sam Guai, that's her name on Instagram. Here's Strength. So yeah, her art is interesting. I don't know why, but the vibe reminds me of Mary L. I see that. I see a lot of people doing that, comparing to the Mary L. Artistically, line art wise, and the weirdness of it, and the slight darkness to it, definitely does give off that vibe. But for me, it's gonna take a little bit more to get to the level of Mary L. But this is still very interesting and a beautiful take on the Rider-Waite-Smith. Yeah, something about the energy, the mood, the feeling. It's yeah. Look at that, the High Priestess. I thought it would have been way more poopy brown and more present. The borders, I mean, but they don't annoy. Yeah, the borders. I was looking forward to the borders. Look at this. Card creators, take note on the borders. You don't have to put plain white borders. You don't have to put thick, solid, flat, plain colored borders. You can do something interesting with them. Look at this. Look. Look at that. Look at the borders. Look at the borders. Mary White, actually, the Mary L. Tarot was originally going to have borders akin to this. And I was like, why didn't she go with that? I don't have Mary L. Empress song, girl. This is a Mary L. Tarot stan channel. Like, it's the deck I learned with. It's the one that I was like, oh, she's different. Yeah, it's like, it's a shame because I love the borders. Yeah, it's like for the minor arcana, really don't need them. What I would like to see is maybe like different borders, each for the 22 major arcanas, but that's asking for too much. Here's a 4 of Dreams. I feel like I've seen too many dream cards. I think I need to keep track of them. I need to reorganize them and make sure I have all the cards and I don't have any repeats. Yeah, I think, I mean, like with the Mary L, I feel like there should be, I think it still needs some work, some redoing and all that, because the Mary L did want to be borderless, and yeah, and that never came to be. Oh, I think mine is also, I'm not sure. It's like weird. I feel it. It's like the backs are very smooth and papery. Yeah. What is that noise? Who are these bitches in front of my house? Some poor viejita's lost. I hope she doesn't come knock on my door. Yeah, I'm not sure if I saw this. 4 of Songs. I love the outfit here, the little robe there with the cranes. I will be doing a proper walkthrough of this. I mean, yeah, it's a 2 of Songs. Yeah, the High Priestess of the first song, yeah. The first song of the first edition, yeah. High Priestess looks great there. I love the second edition because it is a nice, reiteration of the Rider-Waite-Smith, but I do like the first Mary L. High Priestess because it's so much more as to what she was evoking with the meaning. Here's the King of Songs. His body is his instrument for making music. I have the first still, glossy as fuck, trimmed and carved symbols into the cardstock. What? They don't want to write on them, so I know. Oh, the glyphs. Okay. For me, I actually removed it all, and I just, just from it has a different vibe from seeing the title on there and seeing the card just plain as it is, without it. I was looking at my trimmed version that I still have of the Marielle, and without any words written on it. Here's a tower. Look at that. Where the tower's experience is more mental and internal rather than, physical experience, though it can be a physical experience as well. Here's the star. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Gorgeous. Hello, Christina. The Hierophant threw me off at first. I'm okay with it now, but that one changed as well. I actually like the new Hierophant. I like them both, but the new Hierophant, it's not bad. Page of Skins, a Page of Fire. Yeah, I like the caduceus and the Hierophant. I like how it's all black with the red inner sleeves and the robes of the Marielle. But anyways, back to here's the 7 of Skins, the 7 of Wands. Oh, that's right. Sorry, Debbie. I have other chats and I'm flipping through the deck. Here's the ace. Look at that. Here's the Page of Honey. So yeah, so far for my favorite deck, it would have to, well, it's like, as I always like to say, I don't like to pick favorites. But it's for sure like the Marielle, this one probably might be. We'll have to see as we play around with it, as we work with her, I love her. What else? I'd have to say the Devas of Creation is a really good Oracle deck. Illuminated Earth Oracle is another good one. Look at this ace. Look at this. Beautiful. I mean, first of all, it's aesthetically gorgeous. How it reads, like I said, I'd have to actually do spread with it and test out how it reads to actually give that off. I can't pass that judgment just on this initial flip through that I'm doing right here, right now with these cards. So yeah. And this is the painting that I have. This is the painting back there, if you see it. It's hanging back there on that wall. And here we have the Fool. Love this Fool. This giant ancient doorway. I love all I think my favorite aces, my favorite suit would probably be the Fire or the Honey, but also the Dreams. Essentially the Song suit unfortunately got put at the bottom of the tier. Look at this, the 8 of Skins. Look at this, the Knight of Skins. Look at her. Look at her. Here's the 2 of Skins, how it's like where you're standing, essentially. Yeah, the 3 of Skins. This is definitely like that exercise, as you say right here. I really like how she renamed the suits in general. It works for me. Yeah, it really shows how, you have the element, and then you have how the element represents something internally. And then you have the representation of said element as an added extra layer, But here it's like she does that, but with different things, And so I was looking at Skins, and I'm like, usually like skin would feel like more earth, material, tactile, because it is more, that idea of like the physical self, like that, Skins is fire, but Skins is sensation. You feel things. Your skin is very, reactive. It's sensational. Like, think of it like the hair standing up at the back of your neck, the chills you get on your spine, the You know, when you sweat, when you feel cold, when you know, your hair, it's stuff like that, you know. Sometimes when like I like to compare it to like when you sense someone staring at you, it's more like you feel it in your skin. Here's the sun. Look at that. You see, people? Don't be afraid to put darkness in your sun card. Yeah, sensations. That's what it is. The moon with all the different masks. The seven of honey. I love all the bees in here, you know. I love that. The five of honey. Look at that. I love the nine of honey with the smoke the beekeeper uses to calm the bees and relax them while she extracts the honey. But she's not really using it for that. She just has it there, you know, so she's really using it to calm herself. Here we have justice. Then the emperor. I love this emperor. How it looks like he's carrying the city, the temple, the building, you know. But again, it's like I feel like it's the colors run a little bit dark here. You can still see everything, but it's just like just a little bit brighter. Like I said, thing to look at for the second edition, you know. Oh, the backs are gorgeous. Let's look at the backs. She was originally going to change them so she could implement gold finish on them. She was just going to essentially keep the pomegranate and the snakes. But I love the whole thing as well. And I wasn't opposed to the possible changes of the backs. But I just love how these are just so ornate and so much, you know, fuller, you know. Hello, Tarot Oracle. The nine of skins right here. Reminds me of the white Newman. I think the nine, I think the six of skins with all the snakes on it. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully there will be some available after. But again, after she's done shipping them out, like she's working on shipping out the international ones. Look at that. Queen of Skins. If you want it, I love the jawbone, the golden jawbone here. If you want to find out like what a little take on that, you can follow an Instagram account who's also making a tarot deck as well. His name is Mexica Heart, and he is making an Aztec themed tarot deck. And he talks about how in many, you know, Aztec Mexica, I'm not 100% sure. Don't take this as, you know, I know this is the correct terms to use, so, you know, take what I say with a grain of salt. But point is the jawbone on the face usually indicates like being able to speak to the dead, I believe is what that, you know, would indicate in those drawings. I love the Knight of Honey with this giant shield here. You know, love it. I love the Devil. Though I will say the spine. Okay, who here has seen what is it? Alien? What was it? Alien Covenant? If y'all seen that, y'all know what I'm talking about. Girl, fucked me up. Ooh. You know? Yes, they are. I love them so far. Here we have the Four of Honey. Look at her. Come on. Don't look at me. Focus on her. Focus on her. Look at her. That's right. I love it. Give me all the pomegranates, really. The Ten of Skins, look at that, with all the mushrooms and the snakes weighing down on here, and love that. Lots of things weighing on the mind. Here, let me ripe it. Let me ripe it out. Oh my gosh, hold on. Oh my gosh, and this here. Let me see. One Czak. I believe this is his Instagram. There we go. That is his Instagram right there. I highly recommend it. Keep an eye out. His deck is like all the art is done. Prototypes are being printed out. I don't know who's printing it, you know, but yeah, and you can go on his Etsy and you can get a lot of books on there on his practice. This is probably going to be my new icon on YouTube and Instagram and everything else. This is it right here. I'm changing it to that. And I also like how he is like the top half, you know, how he's the eyes and the front of the head, but the queen is the jaw. I love that. You have the 6 of skins. Love that robe. If someone can just like, you know, design these clothes that are on here, that would be amazing. Here we have the Empress. Come on, focus on her. Oh well, like I said, I'll do a proper walkthrough of this. Here's the Queen of Honey. Look at her. She's like, yes, bitch, I'm dripping. One deck at a time on the wish. Yeah, it's not out yet. I'll keep an eye on my community tab, Nikki. I'll be for sure like sharing links and whatnot on there. Oh, I know what his name is. I know what his actual name is on Instagram. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Nikki. It's Corazon Mexica. Let me see. Corazon. That's the actual name. Sorry. Might be. This one was also like, ooh, what if this one, you know? This one I would like to have as my icon as well. The creator of the Crow Tarot. Here's the Lovers. It's a shame that these came, you know, out of order, but it's a little pet peeve. But you know, because it is like, it is a little stressful to make sure if you got all your cards, or if they're, you know, or if there's any missing or any repeats, you know. Like I feel like I'm pretty sure there are like a few too many dream cards in here, you know, but I'm like, I'll have to see. Here we have Temperance. Look at that. I like how Temperance and the World kind of match in a way. Yeah, here's another 6 of Honey. And we have the 10 of Honey. I love this. This is another one that I'm like, maybe another icon with the skull right there. And all like the bees kind of going towards it. Love it. Love it. Not only is she pretty, but let me tell you, I'm pretty sure Sam Guai knows her shit. You know, some of these mages were like, you know, I did like the Wheel of Fortune. So again, if you're like, if you like if you would like a more in-depth take on the cards and how she depicted them, why she depicted them in such a way. Oh, this card stock is amazing. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, this is nice. I wish they were like a little bit bigger. Hopefully next print run, a little bit bigger. Very dry feeling on my hands. That might just be printer dust maybe, or like from the cutting process, maybe some dust stayed on there. I don't know. Yeah. Luvanko Lovers was really, yeah, it was. It's a weird deck. I'm like on the fence as to whether to keep it or not. I'll probably move it along. But there's like some cards in there that I just love. I just love some of the cards in there. But this is all like solid throughout, you know, even despite the long wait, you know. But if you guys haven't even heard of it, you know, until like recently, then you guys didn't have to wait since 2018 for it. I can hear my dog scratching at the door. I will be right back. Let me try and get the. Let me let Pickles in. Let me pick these up. There we go. So there we go. Yeah, Genesee. I don't have the Lubanco, but it interests me. That's how it was for me too. And I thought Lubanco was gonna really like surprise me. It like underwhelmed me. That's the word. I was underwhelmed. I have another copy of the Blood Moon because just I wanted to get another copy because I kept hearing people complaining that she was taking so long, this, that, whatever. I said, you know what, y'all don't deserve it. I'm gonna snag another copy so that if y'all change your minds and be like, never mind, I want it now. Why are they crying? Let me check on them. What's going on there? I think my dog Carmela wants to come inside too. Let me see. Oh, my Corby. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. What is this? For Haxa? What is that? I have to check that out. But yeah, I'm not sure how this one is. Oh, you just flashed us the second copy. I did because it's like, again, I wanted another one to just to support, out of support. 1, 2, to kind of show like, what, I don't care how long it's taking. It can take 10 years. Well, that might just be an over exaggeration, but I'm thinking about how long it took Marielle to be completed, and I'm like, you know what, Tarot community would not be able to handle a deck like Marielle being created and waiting for that. The impatience that some of y'all have, far too much, But I will say on this, in the Kickstarter, Sam Guai did not have realistic expectations in terms of tarot production and what it takes to print a deck and to even complete 78 cards. She just had the majors done, and then she had the majors done, and she still had to do all the minor arcana, and she was just barely starting to work on the sketches for those, and she thought she could finish them in like way less than she thought she would. I'm like, girl. So yeah. Right. I think Bonestone started being no. Bonestone was being made. Started getting made after Blood Moon Kickstarter. I'm gonna say after Blood Moon Kickstarter. And then wasn't done until like, I don't know when, last year. Oh, I think they took about the same amount of time, like 2 years maybe each. Again, it's a lot of work. It takes a long time to make a tarot deck. Okay, like if you think it's gonna take a year, like let me tell you, a lot of prep work was done for it to be like that. For it to be like completed in a year. Not everyone can do it that way, and everyone can do their art that way. All right, let me see it. I put it for sale. You didn't even open it. You see, I would at least try and open it and see how it works for me and be like, oh, let me see here. Let me see here. This. What is it? This deck you say. Yeah, this one right here. For Haxa, right? Is that how you pronounce it? Let me see. For Haxa. For Haxa. Tarot or Oracle? I'm going to go Tarot. What is this? Ah. Oh. 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 Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Okay. 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 Oh, wow. Not a big fan of the world card, but I like all the other cards, though. Is that the tower? Look at that tower. Wait, wait, what the hell? Where was this? Where did I see this? Did I see this online or something? Did someone share it? Where did I see this? I've seen this tower with the internal lightning, but why did my brain not register it? I don't know why. I just looked, my brain just only focused on the lightning and like the gray part of it. I'm gonna share the link here, so you guys see what I'm talking about. I've seen it before. I've seen this before. I didn't even know it was from the Crow Tarot. World card just looks a little meh to me. It looks like it goes to a different deck, but there's some cards in there that I'm like, ooh, this is interesting. Very different from Crow Tarot. I love it. I don't like Crow Tarot because Crow Tarot to me is just, it's okay. So there you go. That's the link to that. Let me see what else. So yeah, let me show this again since there was now like a few more people in. Look at that. Look at the spread cloth. I'm not sure if she's gonna have this for sale again in her shop. I hope she does, because it's pretty cool. It's really beautiful like that, honey. That is a look. No, not in my dreams. I was scrolling through Instagram. It might have been like, I might have been half awake. I don't know where, but it was for sure on Instagram. I scrolled through it. I was like, oh, okay, internal. I don't know where I don't know. I don't know where I saw it. I need to remember where I saw it. Maybe on Facebook. Probably on Facebook. Well, honey, where did I put it? Oh no, it's right here. She should. She really should. But I'm trying to get it unrolled slowly. Is there a proper way to do this? But yeah, I can't wait. I don't know whether to have it like that. I'm going to have it like this vertically. That's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Let me show it again. Let me show that again. Let me blind y'all with that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm just hyping her up. Hector once called me like, so Hector once said, "You're obviously not a hype beast." I'm like, I didn't know how to take that. And I'm like, thank you. You can roll it up the other side, inside out carefully. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm afraid I'll crease it like that if I do that. I'd have to just flatten it out. I'd have to get 2 heavy books and flatten them out. And flatten it out like that. Carefully. Really carefully. Look at this. Okay, so I'm going to go through here. What should I talk about? There's something else that I wanted to talk about, but I can't remember what. I'm not sure what. Let me go through these. Major. I don't know why I shuffled them. I should have just put them in order before shuffling them, but I wanted to shuffle them. I have a deck in my hands. I'm gonna shuffle it. Let's just establish that. Is that true for anyone else? Even like it's like, even if it's a deck that like, no, I got to keep it in order, but then like you shuffle it and you're like, ooh. I can see a new frame in your wall behind you. Yeah, there's also a wall. This wall right here. No, where am I? This way. This wall right here is also tons of space for prints and all that. And I'm like, yes. One day I'll start getting into prints, which is its own danger. Because currently, I'm getting into pens. Okay, Annika made me do it. Well, no, not really. Rachel Days. Which, speaking of which, shout out to my Patreon supporters, Rachel Days and Tar Apple, I believe is her name. I need to message them and be like, wait, how should I thank you all on my videos when I go live or do video? To shout out to my patrons. So yeah, I talk way too much that I chase everyone away with my typing. No, you didn't. There's just not that many people. Like I said, like a good chunk of my like consistent viewers of like 5 to 7 viewers are like lurkers, so they really don't interact well. They like to stay in the background. I'm like, you know what? Good. But then some of y'all just be lurking to catch some receipts. I see you. Well, not really, because you're just lurking. But let me see here. Let me show that and hide that. There we go. Dreams, go there, go there, go there. These all go there. So yeah, I think there's a lot of room for this. I can't lurk, Gemini Sun. Wait a minute. Nikki Sparkle, you're a Gemini Sun. And the card of the day. Ten of Swords, the decan of Sun and Gemini. Hello, Water Child Tarot. Wait, I know you have a name. I've seen you around here and there. I think you've been on Nobody Here's channel, I think. I could be wrong. Maybe somewhere else. No, I don't know. But hi, Water Child Tarot. Yeah. I remember, I always know I always remember your icon with the Page of Cups. That's where I remember you, though. I'm not sure where. Yeah, Sarah. Okay, Sarah. Yeah, no idea. No idea where else. It's either been on Y's channel or Annika's channel, or I'm not sure where else. Ah, there we go. Yes, Annika. I had my theories. Janice, I had to pause. I have to put on my social butterfly face. I wanted to have a little fun. Oh, well, yeah, it's fitting. Going through it. Yeah, with the Ten of Swords. Let's see. Here we go. Honey, skins, going there. Dreams, honey, dreams, lovers, songs, dreams. So yeah, let's see. What else? What else is there? I'm sure there was something else. Oh, right. Next weekend, I should be getting some of the last remaining packages that I was unable to change the shipping address on when I moved back over here. So they've been stuck at my sister's apartment. So hopefully next weekend, probably Sunday, if not Monday, I'll go live and I'll show what I got from those. Some books and some decks that I ordered them. I thought I was gonna be there for longer, but nope. Life had other plans for me. So yeah, let's see. Speaking of what's in the name. What is your name / nickname of the Tiger's Biscuit? Zach. Z-A-C-K. Because I don't fuck around with silent letters, waste of space. Though really CK, that's kind of like, pick one, C or K, but I like both for some reason. Yet I'm biased to that. The double standards. Too much. I'm glad there's other people who like the Blood Moon Tarot. I mean, again, I think it's just the people that just got impatient with it and thought they were going to get it sooner before later. I think it's the, ooh, shiny new deck syndrome, you know? You know, where it's like, I want the newest, most interesting, different looking deck, and I want it first to show people and to share. But now that this one has, but now that it's taking so long, I'm not able to do that. Like, it's, you know, I feel like that's what it is, you know? Here, I'm going to put it like this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to put that there. So I have my cards. So I can organize my cards here. Put that there. So yeah. Let's see. Now we got to organize and make sure I don't have any doubles or missing cards. I don't think so. I went through all my cards, and so far it seems I have all of them. 3, 5, 6, 9, 2, ace. All right. Is there anything for a dry throat? Because my throat for the past week has been dry, like weirdly sore. Maybe I'm talking too much. I don't know. I haven't been like speaking at it in a rate that's like more than usual, you know. But like I'm like getting like a ticklish, like dry irritation in the back of my throat. What is a good like tea or drink that I can use to help with my throat, you know? Let's see. Yes, it's beautiful. I've been waiting for years, but when I show people, they don't see as as I do. What? Say what? I'm like, who are those people? Some people just don't know how to appreciate. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Page, knight, queen, king. Okay, good. Okay, good. Because I'm like, what is it? I'm like, lemon and I'm not sure. Throat coat. Yes, I think I have some of that. I thought about that, but I felt like slippery elm. Thank you. With plus honey. Yes, I will be, because I'm like, is it allergies or am I getting strep throat or some other serious like throat issue? Do you have my problem? No, not really. But I do see what you mean. The lamination is weird on this. Like it feels almost like paper, but not like Spirit Keeper's Tarot. But yeah. Grab a blue calcite more often. Support your throat chakra. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, girl, throat chakra, what's going on here? You know, I also got a book. I also have 2 books on chakras. Look at that. It's like it's like a weird, it's like I want to cough, but it's not like cough like clearing up something from my lungs or like a normal flu or cold. It's like just to like soothe the irritation in my throat. I don't know. It's weird. And it's like in a weird spot. Mine is I got mine from Pledge Manager. So it was like right after the Kickstarter was finished. She went on Pledge Manager, and I ordered mine through there. So honestly, they're all the same. So, but yeah, like a little tickle, and it's an annoying tickle. At first, it started as a little tickle, and now it's like really annoying. And I'm like, do I need to like? It's like it wants to become a sore throat, but like, you know. Anyways, yes, I do have extra stuff. I'll show you right now and flaunt again. I'll flex. I'll flex again to show you. Page, knight, queen, king, ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there we go. Put that. So let me show you right now why. Got a print. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at her. Look at that. Wow. Wow. But again, it like came rolled up and I was like, oof, girl. Right? Walking on sunshine. That's what I'm like. Drink more water. Yes, I've been trying that. I really should. I'm like, I just need to hydrate. Hello, Maroya Moon. Um, Wait, a joke for what? Oh, the flexing. I'm like, yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah. This too, this too. This is the only other thing that came with it. Look at, okay, you guys ready? You guys ready? Look at her. Look at her. This, if you guys don't like this, if you guys hate this spread cloth, unfollow me now because this is going to replace the background for instead of the Lubanco one for the next like month. All right. Okay. Because this is beautiful. I don't know how to if I should wash it, how I should wash it, if I can even wash it. I want to take care of it, you know, but I don't know how. Unfollowing. Why'd you mad? So yeah. I think she'll make more available after. I do want to get her like it's like a longer rectangular. I think it's called the Coling. That's the art print that it's called, but it's a longer rectangular scarf like print. And I want that. I want that one too for my desk because I don't have it. Bye. I'm pretty sure she'll make it available. I'm pretty sure she'll make it available after. Like, I'm pretty sure she'll make more because those are so nice. Let's see, 5, 6. But yeah, like my songs, they feel a little bit more smoother. I feel it right now on the 5 of songs, on the 5 of songs card. I'd have to look. I'd have to look at the lighting because yeah. So yeah, I'm not sure if yeah, the print was cool. I'm not sure if the print is going to be made available for later. Not sure. Not sure. 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Page, Knight, Queen, and King. It's quite unfortunate that the Queen. I feel like the Queen of Cups is the weakest, but I do like how she's like a crustacean carapace body type thing. You know, I'm not sure. I'd have to look at the guidebook that I downloaded. Again, I have no idea where to find it on her shop, the guidebook. So yeah. Yeah, Maroya, do you have any is there like any slight difference in the feel of the card consistency? It's your soul deck. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. I'll be the judge of that. But it is a really this is the impact that this deck has, you know. Like I feel like it's the late cousin of the Fountain Tarot and the Wild Unknown and kind of Marielle. Like it's like the modern, it's like for the modern beginner tarot reader Marielle, you know. Oh my gosh, yes. Speaking of, like I just put her in place. Look at her. I love her. So like now that I like read through her book a little bit, I was like, maybe I should take her like tarot and dream interpretation on there. Oh, she's doing, yeah, it's with in collaboration with another tarot production team, Light Gray Art Labs. She is doing a there's the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 page, Knight, Queen, King. Okay, she is doing a collaboration with Light Gray Art Labs for a course on tarot and dream work, I believe. I'm not sure if it's too late to sign up for that or if you still can. But Light Gray Art Labs did the Cosmos Tarot and the Light Gray Tarot. It's a collaborative art thing. So yeah. Okay, bye, Y. The Queen of Wands. Love that. That's me. Okay, let me make sure I have all the major arcana here now. And then I'll probably sign off here because I need to give my throat a break. Yeah, I'm just comparing in terms of like contemporary, as a contemporary tarot, you know. I think there's another one. There's another deck that I want to compare it to, but I'm not sure. Oh, really? I'm like, that's interesting. I swear I thought she said that the art guidebook was available. Unless it was just like early access for people that bought the deck. Could be wrong. I have to look up on that. But yeah, she is going to print out the guidebook though and make it available to buy later. I don't know when though. 18, 17, 16. Here is 1, 2. Let's go with 8, 9. Okay. 6, 7, 0. Yeah. I checked because Y unboxed it last night, and I was like, oh, I can share the link to get the guidebook on here as well. I couldn't find it. Like I said, I think it might just be like a PDF. Oh, wait. I have 2 extra Wheel of Fortunes. Whoa. If anybody's missing or damaged Wheel of Fortune, let me know. I have an extra Wheel of Fortune. I can mail it out to you. $13, $14, 20, and then the Emperor. Let me check this. Yeah, I have 2 Wheel of Fortunes right here. No, it is available as a PDF. Even if you didn't pre-order the deck, I downloaded it. Oh, okay. That's why. So far, I'm not missing any cards. I'm going to double check my majors. So far, I have 2 Wheels of Fortunes. What if I just, no? Okay. Yeah, she sent out a link on email. Yeah, through the Kickstarter email. Yeah, and also I think the Blood Moon update whatever email, right? Let me check this real quick because when I see extra cards, that usually means that usually might mean that there's a missing card. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's just an extra card. Let me see here. Fool, Magician, High Priestess, Empress, Emperor, Hierophant, Lovers, Chariot, Strength, Hermit, Wheel, Justice, Hanged Man, Death, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, the Star, Moon, the Sun, Judgment, and the World. Okay, so far good. I think I'll have to look it up. In terms of like what is up with the guidebook. Page, Queen, King, Page, Knight, Queen, King, Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Page, Knight, Queen, King, Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Page, Knight, Queen, King, and Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Page, Knight, Queen, King. Because I'm like, last thing we need is for missing cards. Nikki Sparkle, I think if you sign up for her newsletter, maybe. I'm not sure though. It might be weird. But again, like I said, if you guys are missing, if anybody that gets the Blood Moon Tarot, and you have a damaged or missing 10 Wheel of Fortune card, email me, comment down below, message me, whatever. I'll, we'll figure it out and I'll email to you this. Earlier this week, I found the Philarkos Tarot guidebook online as well, taking a peek because I like it, but do I love it or could I? Philarkos is that deck that is probably one of the greatest disappointments in the tarot world for me. I saw it and I was like, oh, that is so beautiful. And then I saw the Minor Arcana and I was like, I can live without it. So yeah. Ooh, I got all the cards. Okay, so far it doesn't seem like the gold is rubbing off. I could be wrong though. I'll have to look. But yeah. In terms of quality, it's like too big for what? So yeah, should I open my other one? No, I'm not. I'm gonna leave it sealed. Keep it safe. If I want to move, them on, I'll move them on. For Haka and Blood Moon, yeah. So yeah, I will do a interview spread, and I'll post it on my Patreon for anybody that's interested and wants to support me and my channel on Patreon. Oh, it's a nice shuffle. It is a nice shuffle. Right there, right next to the mic. It's like I totally lost my view on tarot decks. In the next chapter tarot, I'm not sure about it, that one either. Only saw it today as well. Nikki, you're like on like a tarot hunting, like discovery, like mood right now. I'm like, for me, it's like I don't know. I don't know how to explain my standards for tarot right now, but all I know is that if I don't like it, I don't like it, I'm not going to get it. If I kind of like it and I'm curious about it enough to get it, I'm going to try it out. But there's some that I see, I'm like, I want this. I want it, and I'm going to get it. I want that trophy, you know? Oh, couldn't comment, had to log out, but I can email it to anyone that needs. If you can't pull up, just message me your email address. I'm not sure if you're trying to do that here on my comment section. Well, or if you're trying to share a link, but I have it set up to where I don't allow links on my channel posted by people that aren't moderators. I'm sorry. But yeah, what else? But yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say. What's this? Hello, FYI, FIDM has no access to the Dior or Hermes tarot. What is this? What's FIDM? What is this? FIDM. There we go. What is that? Sacred Sequence. Oh, wait. Salia, wait a minute. Wait, it's coming back to me. What's going on? What is this? Give me clarify for me a little bit more. So many beautiful decks, and I've decided not to. And that's true. It's like some of them, like some of them will some beautiful decks are like they're gorgeous, but I just can't work with it. Lubanko, case in point. Gorgeous artwork, but it just doesn't work, you know. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's time to move it on to someone to appreciate that will appreciate it. But it's like I look at the King and the Queen of Pentacles, and I'm like, I love it. I look at the I don't know whether I don't know which other ones, but yeah. But what's that? Oh yeah, what is it? Fashion something. What is that? FIDM. What was that? But what? Hermes tarot? There's an Hermes tarot? I believe it's pronounced Hermes, but to me, my occult approach is Hermes. That will only be on my Patreon. I think I might do ASMR on my Patreon if anybody wants. Remember we were trying to find these decks for you. Hermes is the high-end designer. Yeah. Now I remember. Thank you, Celia. But I already found the Dior tarot. And so, yeah, there we go. Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising. You see, I'm like, FIDM? Who's that? What's that? Then I remember FIDM. I'm like, yes, FIDM. I just forgot what it stood for, but yeah. I haven't gotten any new ones this year, only the mini Night Sun tarot. I don't care for the Night Sun tarot, and I don't care for that artist's work. You know, I just don't like the art style, unfortunately. Now tap the cards with your fingertips. I need nails for that, but I bite my nails, so. You know? Let me see. I think it'll sound better with the. Oh, that is some ASMR. Okay, no. That's a teaser. If you guys would like an ASMR shuffling background audio noise, I'll set it up for purchase on my Patreon. So yeah. But yeah, Hermes. I'm like, is there an Hermes tarot? Spank the cards. There's a video, like someone like does like a like, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like this girl, she's like, I paid $3 for a tarot reading, and she's like using Loteria cards, and she's like and she's like, corre va. And she pulls out what is it? I think she pulls out like, I think La Dama. She's like, La Dama es something like, es hora que te duermas en tu propia cama. And if you don't know Spanish, Google Translate. Message Lucy. She'll tell you. Look at that. Just beautiful. I love shuffling it. I love looking at it. Blood Moon Tarot knocked it out of the park. Though I will say, no nails, just the tips. Yeah, I don't have nail tips. I bite my nails. It's a bad habit. But I will say, let me do a comparison, because Blood Moon, as lovely as it is and as much as I like it, and it is a usable size, and also the box needs to just be like a centimeter taller, maybe like a little bit taller, because this is asking for the cards to get, you know, bent by the magnetic closed box, you know. Let me show you this. Exhibit A, the Brady Tarot. Let me get up and get the first edition. Where I love the quality of the design of the box of the first edition of the Brady Tarot. Like, look at that. Look at her. Isn't she lovely? But, and I do like the size of the guidebook. And I do like the guidebook here, of course, written by Rachel Pollack. I mean, if you want a good guidebook and deck set, Brady Tarot is a good one for animals, you know. Exhibit A. And then the gasps in the room. Okay, so when it comes to borders and the sizing of the cards, let me put it here. But you couldn't. Let me find a good example here. We're gonna stick with this card though. So I think I've talked about this. I think I've showed this difference somewhere. I'm not sure where. Two of arrows. Here we go. Okay, so here's the first edition. Okay, it's fine. You know, you can see everything. If my camera will focus on it, but I think you know, you get the idea. So there's that with the two borders. I was like, it's okay, it's whatever. I'm like, but the white border is like a little bit annoying. So second edition. Do you see how much that just lets everything breathe? Compared. You know? Look at that. And look at the size difference here. First edition to the second edition. Ever so slightly, well, not slightly, it's actually like quite a good amount bigger. I think this is what Blood Moon should do. Like, look to resize and look for a little bit of a larger size and a, you know, because it'll really help with with the images and how clear they come off, and also looking for a printer that or color adjusting the colors on here for the second edition. And I would also like a special another special edition where it's just where it's borderless and it's like larger, you know. I don't know, something. You know, I'm not sure what a good size for that would be. I mean, like honestly, like Marielle size, like this is. Let me see. Let's compare. Let's compare contrast here. Yeah, look at that. If the entire card fits in the image of the Marielle. It's like the art needs to be, but again, it's like, look at that. It's like none of the details is lost. It's not as bad as Shadowscapes. Shadowscapes needs like this size, if not bigger, you know, borderless, you know, this card size. I mean, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Imagine this in this size. Ooh, imagine this image of this size. Ooh. But of course, again, I'd probably be the only one that would be able to shuffle that. That's true. I forget a lot of people don't have the same size hands as I do. So yeah. Don't like the sound of tapping nails, so no thank you. Okay, good. I can keep on biting my nails. I'm just kidding. No, I should in general I should stop biting my nails. So yeah. There we go. So all in all, I think 8 out of 10 for the Blood Moon. I like it. I think it's looks, from the looks of it, you know, it looks readable. Like I want to reach for it, you know, not like Pavlov though. I will say that. Like Pavlov for some reason, like I was more excited for this is like way more beautiful than Pavlov, but Pavlov's tarot, that one, like I want to read with it. I want to grab it and read with it and do readings with it. You know, I want to, like, it's I don't know what it is about it, and that is a good deck for me, at least. So other people may look at the Pavlov and be like, meh. You know, like I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was I don't know if it was let me see. I think it was Travis Smith. I don't know who in the chat earlier was saying like, oh, I keep telling people about it and they just don't see it. And it's like, oh, you see that? It's like, oh. But yeah. Let's see. What deck is 10 out of 10 for you? Pavlov Tarot. Pavlov Tarot, Tarot of Delphi. Well, there are a few cards in Tarot of Delphi that I'm like, But working readability, it'd be Pavlov, Marielle, the Delphi. I'm not sure which other ones. There's got to be a few other ones. Oh, Tarot of the Golden Wheel. That's another good one. Notice I'm not saying any Thoth. Thoth, I feel like I got to work with it in a different way. But it still shows up. This is a good one. Showing me the fancy magnetic closed box with the gold foil. I think this is now good. I thought it was weird that she made a tuck box version. I find it weird that she made a tuck box version for this. But I get it, like, you know, a standard edition and then a special edition with more deluxe things for, you know, one more affordable. But it's like these days, it's like these are like kind of like the standard. These are becoming the new standard and the new, that's what it is. But you know what? Now that I think about it, I'm like, no, like tuck box, plain edges, you know, you really don't need all that, you know? You know, it's like if and I think that would actually kind of be smart. But again, that would require printing a different batch and then making sure. And then that would like be, and then you have to be careful making sure not to confuse which ones are gilded and which ones aren't, which ones are tuck box and which ones aren't when doing orders. I don't know. Yeah, for an indie and the price, I want the fancy box. Yeah, I think maybe like, well, even then it's like if you if you send it to Make Playing Cards or Picture Studios, a print on demand website, I think those are still going to cost you a pretty penny. Yeah, missed the Pavlov Kickstarter. That should be they should be coming for sale in 2 days. Hopefully, the deck should be going up for sale in 2 days. I should check my phone. I'm pretty sure my mom called. No, she didn't. Okay, good. Close that. Close that. Close that. Oh, hello, Christina Dowden. Close that. Close that. I got a Facebook message. What is this? Who is this? So yeah, let me see. Let me refresh this. My thing says that it's out for deliberation. It's okay. There it is. Says delivered now. Like I saw, I'm like, why doesn't it say delivered yet? Not even giving the system a chance to refresh and catch up. So yeah. So I think we're gonna call it a day there. An hour and a half. I think tomorrow I'm going to do a proper walkthrough of this. I'm also going to do a proper walkthrough of this deck here. This right here. Look at her. Ugh, I've had it for so long and I have yet to do a walkthrough of it. I was like, I just wasn't in the walkthrough mood. I need to get into the habit of uploading just pre-recorded videos and all that stuff, you know? Nikki, it wasn't me. I was like, Nikki? No. But look at this. And this artist is making a Rider-Waite-Smith deck in the future. Just a little teaser to come in the next week. So yeah. Okay. I think that's it for today. Thank you everyone that stopped by and watched this lovely unboxing for me. Let's show it one more time for Nikki to bedazzle her. You know, look at that. Look at that. That's lovely. And yeah, of the Blood Moon Tarot. I look forward to working with this. I really do. It's so beautiful that it's like I'm preparing myself for like, what if I don't like to work with it? Either way, I'm gonna probably keep it for the depictions of the tarot. So yeah. All right. Thank you everyone. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Support me on Patreon if you want to support this channel. I'm thinking of this because I'm looking at my long list of books that I want, and I'm like, you know what? If anybody wants to support my reading habits, I'll offer a reading in return. A good, nice, good spread. Just you and me. We'll do a little private reading. Trade me a book. I'll give you a reading. Huh? Email me. Email in the description down below. So yeah, that's what I think. I'm like, I would love that. Or I should put my wish list on here as well. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you all later then, I guess. Yeah. Bye everyone. Let me see. Share your Amazon wish list on your Patreon. No, I don't do Amazon. That's just it. And I'm sure like people, I only do Barnes & Noble, but it's like, I'm like, mixed feelings because it's like, I know everybody uses Amazon. I go with Barnes & Noble. Barnes & Noble is better for pre-orders. Okay, anyways, for real this time. Bye.